Hello, my name is Steve. I've been trading simple trading systems for years now and wanted to share them with you. Now, before I get started, if you're looking to trade every day or stare at the computer screen all day, you can stop the video now, as I have no interest in doing that. My systems are very simple. My systems can be taught in 10-minute video or less, and my systems happen at the exact same time every time. I will show you an example in just a minute. These systems are designed for binary options trading. Now, before you scream in terror, I only suggest using Nadex.com, which is USA based and regulated by the CFTC. They are open in over 40 countries, and you can check their website to see if your country is available. Is it possible to trade these systems via what I call the scammy brokers? Yes, but it won't be as profitable. Now, why do I say that within the first minute of knowing you? Because I want you to be prepared for the type of trading this is. I want people to work with who know exactly what they're to expect. I won't hype you. I'll tell you like it is. I've been called one of the good guys in the industry based on how I treat people, and I'm not going to ruin that reputation trying to make a couple of bucks off people who can't use these systems. Now let me talk about the systems. The systems are based on pricing and historical data. You will know exactly when you need to be available to trade each and every day, so you can plan your day. All trades can be placed in 2 minutes or less, even via a smartphone, and move on with your day. Let me briefly explain each system, and then I'll give you one of the systems for free. First, the end of the week Dow system trades the Dow Jones Index, or the futures at Nadex, on certain Friday afternoons, Eastern Time. It has 4 entry times available on those Friday afternoons, and will trade on average only 6 days per year. However, you'll have up to 24 entries. The historical win rate of this system is 84% over a 10-year period, and actually one of the entry times is over 90% win rate. Now let me say that each trade has a risk of $57 per contract. You can have very many contracts. The reward is $43 potential, or a 75% return on each winning trade. In this case, for all my systems, so you only need to win about 58% of the time to break even. As you can see, the win rate for this particular system, and you can make a good deal of money. Had you started back with $1,000 on January 2006, you would have turned that into $54,000 by December 2015, using only the end of the week Dow system. Now, this system I do live webinars for as well, so you can ask any questions on trades, see me trade it live. This is a system you know when you need to be available years from now. It only happens on a specific Friday afternoons. Now, the next system is called the FOMC system. This trades the day after the FOMC announcement, which is on interest rates, and you can get that schedule for the next 2 years in advance. Now, trades are in the morning hours Eastern Time. I also hold a webinar for this system. This system trades the Dow, and you get 3 to 5 trades in a year for this particular system. The next system is the S&P Ride system. This system can happen any trading day of the year, however, only at one specific time of day, which is the morning Eastern Time. The S&P would have to be up or down a certain amount at trade time to have a signal, and you only need to look at the market one time in the morning to see if there is a trade. Now, all our systems are placed the trade and walk away. You don't have to be available to exit your position, as Nadex does it automatically at the end of the trade. The S&P system trades the S&P 500 index. It trades the futures on Nadex, and has a historical win rate of 70%, trading roughly 30 times a year. Lastly are the 2 lunchtime systems, Euro US Dollar Lunchtime Part 1 and Part 2. I'm going to show you how to get the Part 1 system for free today, just so you can see how our systems work. And since it is a system you will have, and you'll learn it just in a couple of minutes, you'll be able to use this system for years to come. Now, Part 1 will give you more trades, however, slightly less winning percentage. The system tends to trade in bunches. By that I mean you could have a stretch of 5 or 6 trades over a 2-week period, but then go a month without having a trade. This system will average about 45 to 50 trades a year with a mid 60% win rate. With Nadex, it's much higher than that, which is what I teach. We have some interesting money management as well with this system, which you can really improve your results. I will get into the results of all the systems for 2015 and for 2016 in just a minute. We also have the Euro US Dollar Part 2 system. Trades the Euro US Dollar during the lunchtime hour, Eastern Time. Again, same time every time. We'll trade 30 times a year. Win rate is 70%, and it's actually a little better than that when you trade it at Nadex, which I'll show you how. Now, all the systems are time-based, so they trade at the same time every time they trade. So there's no hunting for trades or sitting in front of your computer all day. Okay, before I give you the results for 2015 and beyond, I promised you the free Euro US Dollar Lunchtime Part 1 system. So here's how to get it. Go to MrBinaryOptions.com/free, register your email address. After you do so, you'll get a confirmation email that you will have to confirm you want the information once. You confirm the system will be emailed to you. Nothing to buy, just a cool system that has worked for years and I still trade it today. So even if you decide the My Simple Trading Systems package isn't for you, you can still trade the Euro US Dollar Part 1 system for years to come. But I do hope you join us at My Simple Trading Systems. So here are the results for the 5 systems for 2015. End of the week Dow system, 25 wins, 7 losses, or $624 profit per contract. If you had a $1,000 account, that would be a 62% return for the year, trading only 8 days in 2015. The FOMC system had 3 wins, 0 losses, or $123 in profit. Again, trading only 3 days in the year. S&P system had 38 wins, 18 losses at Nadex, $522 of profit per contract, trading 56 days a year, actually well above its normal average last year, as it is this year as well. Euro US Dollar Part 2 system, 32 wins, 14 losses at Nadex, or $529 profit per contract, trading 46 days a year. And finally, the Euro US Dollar Part 1 system, which again you can get for free, had 40 wins, 21 losses at Nadex, or $460 profit per contract, trading 61 trades a year. However, one of the money management ideas that I talk about in the members area is trading the system in streaks. I show you how, with those same results that we have, 40 wins and 21 losses last year, you could have earned, instead of $460, over $2,400 in profit on the Euro US Dollar Part 1 system alone. Now, say you started with $2,000 back on January 1st, 2015, and traded 1 contract for each of the trades above, using the normal way of trading the Euro US Dollar, for example. If you combined all 5 of those systems, you would have had over $2,200 of profit for the year 2015. That's a 110% profit for the year. That's trading time-based, high historical win rate systems. So what about 2016? Well, as of this video, we're through the first 4 months of 2016. End of the week Dow system is 4-0. The FOMC system hasn't had a trade yet for the system. S&P system is 12 wins, 10 losses. It was super active in January, February when the market was very volatile. And since the end of February, it's 4-1. Euro US Dollar Part 1 is 9 wins, 1 loss. Euro US Dollar Part 2, Euro US Dollar Part 1 is 11-3, and Euro US Dollar Part 2 is 9-1. You could have cleaned up using money management idea on the Euro US Dollar systems as well. However, even without that, if you risk the same amount each trade, which I don't recommend, and I get into that in the members area, you still would have had over $670 of profit per contract year to date. These are systems that have worked for a long time. Past performance, of course, is no guarantee of future performance, but these systems I plan on trading for many years to come. Each system is very simple, no indicators, no MACD, no RSI, no moving averages, just simple rule or two for each system. And you'll see an example of how simple via the Euro US Dollar Part 1 system if you decide to download that. So simple I can actually give you the rules for each of the systems in less than 1 minute. I actually go in more depth for each system, as each system video is about 10 minutes in length. I explain things and show me placing the trade, etc. So who is this for and what can it do for you? Well, for one, you can trade from your smartphone, as you only need to be available for about 1 or 2 minutes each trade. So you can easily carve out a minute or two to place the trade. So if you do have a job or a busy life, this is something that you can do. I have live webinars for some of the systems, so you can see the trade, ask questions, etc. I also be available via Skype for each trade. Now, if you want to trade but don't have time to learn complex trading systems and don't want to hunt for trades, this could be for you. Let me say who this is not for. If you need to trade every day, this is not for you. These systems will not give you trades every day. Sometimes you may not even get a trade for a couple of weeks. On average, these systems will give you a total of about 120 trades a year, but they have a very high win rate. There's roughly 250 trading days a year, so that's roughly a trade every other day on average, though some days you may get 4 to 7 trades in a day. So how much are these 5 systems plus support, live webinars? It's a one-time purchase of $300. Yes, that's for access for life to all these systems. That's not a yearly or a monthly fee. It's a one-time fee only, $300. Now, if you're tired of searching for trading and being tied to the charts all day, or just trading systems that don't work, step up to the My Simple Trading Systems. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started. And lastly, before I go, let me show you into the members area.
Hello, Steve here, and I just wanted to show you inside the members area real quickly. So after your purchase, you'll be directed to a register page. You'll have to register, enter in some information, and then I approve you, and you'll get access to this page. Once you're here, please make sure that you fill in your email address there, since I'll send all the updates to that area. You'll also see here the 5 different systems that I spoke about. If you click on one of those particular things, you will see the trades or that particular system there. If you scroll down, I have a short video series on trading with goals, why it's important, and how you can kind of do your money management that way. Teaching corner, how to trade at Nadex, the tier system. So each system has a little bit different tier, and I suggest a little bit different money management, as the Euro US Dollar Part 1 system is different than the end of the week Dow system. So you shouldn't be risking the same amount on each particular system. So, but I explain that in this video. I have a couple of the webinars listed here in the members area where you can click on them and register for them. Again, how to trade on Nadex, how to buy, how to sell. Also a video on IG Index, IG Markets. I also I own a stock. I'm doing a stock project for my kids. Basically, enter 1 stock a year, looking for 50%. With 30% risk and so forth. You'll get access to that as of this recording. I'm in GV, which is Goldfield. It's not a gold company. It's actually it's a service company, but GV, and I'm looking to exit when it's at 3. As of this recording, it's about 250. Purchased it for 2. You'll get a one-on-one with me, 15 minutes with me, on a monthly basis if you so desire. Just talk about your particular goals, figure out exactly what you want to do with the different things in this system. You'll also get access to me via Skype Messenger as well, and you can contact me that way as well. So that's a little bit of the inside look of My Simple Trading Systems. Again, simple site, but very profitable historically these systems have been. So I wish you the best. Take care. Have a good day. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started.
I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, drop me an email or give me a call. Leave a message. If I don't answer, I'll give you a call back, US only. Click the Add to Cart button below to get started on your journey to trading simple, profitable trading systems. I look forward to seeing you inside. Take care.